Gates are back and they're racing away. Mumbo Mime is the trailer early on with Baltic Amber. The orange silks of Sylvester the cat, so he's halfway through. He's jumped out with his ears pricked. He's alert in front, Sylvester the cat, and he's looking to stretch them out by 1.25 lengths. 20-man Jones and Rap Attack race together. Then we drop back to Bulleting Home. At this stage, Bunker Bill's at the rail. Mumbo Mime. Run, Rhino, run. He's relatively settled off a decent pace. He's 4.5 lengths off them. At the back of the field is Baltic Amber. Sylvester the cat delivering the goods in front by a length. On the outside, 20-man Jones now gets to his quarters. Rap Attack third, scraping paint. Bunker Bill and Bulleting Home travel together, 3 lengths off them. Mumbo Mime towards the inside with Run Rhino Run. Baltic Amber's going to whip them in. Homeward bound Sylvester the cat at the 600 by 1.25 lengths, looking to speed away from the field. Rap Attack, 20-man Jones towards the outside. Bunker Bill, red sleeves and cap, comes alive to the inside. Mumbo Mime tries to come forward. Bulleting Home to the outside and Run Rhino Run. Sylvester the cat now being pressurised by Bunker Bill on the inside. Bulleting Home on the right-hand side is now starting to unwind. Mumbo Mime's also getting into it. Sylvester the cat. Bulleting Home is now coming at Sylvester the cat. Sylvester the cat's got other ideas though. And Sylvester the cat kicks into overdrive to win it. Bulleting Home second, Mumbo Mime. Then came Run Rhino Run and Bunker Bill. Yeah, we see Sylvester the cat, a horse with a big reputation. He's been gelded. We saw that comeback run, and the main thing with him was just to get him out the gates, and he sped away from them. Bulleting Home got right alongside, but Sylvester the cat was equal to the task, and he actually lengthens that last 100 as they come down to the winning post. You can see how dark it is. There's the winning post with the lights on there as they come past by 1.75 lengths. Bulleting Home second, Mumbo Mime. Then came Run Rhino Run, who settled a lot better today, and Bunker Bill. Rap Attack next best. Sylvester the cat, he delivers the knockout blow. Yeah, he moved up down the inside. He kept up the momentum. Bulleting Home, he made up 2-3 lengths like he was going to run on by, but he's hanging towards the inside. And then Sylvester the cat locks horns with him. And you'll see Muzieni's going to change the whip from the right to the left. And that's just to extricate a bit more out of Sylvester the cat. He's a lovely specimen. Well done to the connections. They're going to have a lot of fun.
Well, the Duncan Howells and Muzieni, they've had a wonderful afternoon, and I'm sure this will put the cherry on the top. A horse that promised so much early on in his career, called Sylvester the cat, has come through to win a very good race here. The son of Black Manalouche, notching up his third career win from 7 starts. Duncan briefly touched on his trip down to Cape Town when we chatted to him earlier on. That went all wrong. Duncan, firstly, well done. You know, this horse who promised so much, really nice to see him come back and win against a quality field.
Yes, it is. You know, his first run back, we actually ran in the wrong race, and there was a lot of speed in the race. I believe the horse that won the race is well above average, and it was just too quick for him. And he's a type, you know, he's undoing his temperament. It's his worst enemy. He's a fighter. He'll fight you with everything that you try and do with him. But I left the riding to Muzi today, and to be honest, he had a fantastic race on the horse. The horse settled with him out in front. And I think you can see that he's got ability, because when they came to challenge him, he's not 100% fit yet, but he still found more and kept going to the winning post.
Talking about 100% fit, you know, for the guys that not on course or not in a parade ring, they wouldn't have heard it or seen it, but he was blowing in a big way.
Look, to a degree, he's one of those horses. I think he gets himself in a bit of a state, and he's a panicker, and until he learns to settle, you'll always get that blowing from him. But in saying that, we've had a race, 2 gallops at home off a 4-month rest. And I think it vindicates the ability that we see in this horse at home, and he could have a bright future as long as he controls his temperament.
Great treble for the yard, Duncan. Well done. It's turned out to be a lovely day.
Thank you. Just well done to Howard, Tim, to Brett Walker, who's not here today, to the breeders, and thanks to our sponsors winning form.
Fantastic. Let's get the winning jockey in. He's not coming in, so we got Howard and Tim. Let's have a chat to the guys. Tim, if you can come to my right. Howard, please come to my right, guys. Let's have a chat. Firstly, well done, Tim. Fantastic that his horse is bound back to his best.
Yeah, you're right, Dees. You know, when you enter this game as a small owner, you dream about having a horse of this ability, and they don't come around very often. So I feel very blessed that Howard asked me to join him in this horse, and so I don't want to say too much. You're right, the horse has got serious talent, but I'd like to leave the rest to Howie because he deserves it.
Nice chatting to you, Tim. Howard, it's been a long wait for this horse, but a wait that's paid off.
Yeah, thanks, Dees. Fantastic win. Just shows the ability of the horse. We had a bit of a rough time in Cape Town, but he's shown what he's about today. Thanks to Duncan and the team back home. Thanks to my family for coming up. Thanks to the partners, to Tim and Brett. And unfortunately, my dad couldn't make it today. He's at home. But thanks, Bernie, for all your support. You backed this horse 100%, and you're 100% right. So thanks very much. Dees, I've got a couple of mates sitting at home. Mr. Walker, I haven't read this speech. He asked me just to say a few words on his behalf, if you don't mind.
No problem.
I just want to thank you, Duncan, and his team for making this special mention to our senior partner in the horse and my special friend, Brett Walker. You can see he wrote this. Brett is a wonderful man and a true lover of horses and loves the racing game. I have to thank him for allowing me to take a stake in the horse. Thank you, Brett. I know you will be embarrassed in singing his praises, but I feel I have to. Thanks very much. Cheers.
Well done. Thanks for that, Howard, and well done to all the guys here. Muzi has come back. He's come back. Muz, firstly, well done on a good day thus far. 3 winners.
Thank you very much. Well done to the yard. It's just funny how the game works. You go quiet for 2 meetings, all of a sudden there's a problem with the whole 100 horses, and it's a great trainer, and I got no doubt in my mind that you're going to have your quiet meetings, but just came to prove what a good trainer is.
Don't know if you heard it, but Duncan complimented you on the ride as well. So, he said he left it up to you, and you did everything that you asked of the horse, and the horse delivered as well.
Yes, a couple of times when he's left it up to me, the horses win. I got a lot of experience. I've been fortunate enough to be riding since I was 15, 30 years of age now. So I believe I got a lot of confidence in my riding, and if they give me the reins, I produce the goods.
This horse, he was blowing in, but Duncan said he panics a bit.
He's thick-winded, and he's right here. He came out the pins. I was 2 lanes clear, and as I try to make sure that I don't cut anyone off, I went half a stride a bit forward. He got himself in a twist. He thought he was back in a 1200, and just until the first turn, I just had to get him to come back to me. And once he did, his ears were pricked, and I always felt he would give a good kick, and showed his ability, and his class prevailed.
Well done. 3 winners. Great stuff.
Thank you. Just well done to Mr. Schwegman and his family. Well done to Mr. Yerden, Mr. Walker. Just they've been patient. I've believed in the horse. And hindsight's a great thing. I think we're lucky in the 1200. If we let him stride, I think he would have won the 12 as well.
Fantastic. Muzieni, a lovely day. Sylvester the Cat. We got the Schwegmans involved. We heard from Tim, Duncan Howes, Brett Walker, all the guys here. And Sylvester the Cat now notches up, his 3rd career win. And if you caught this quartet, the numbers you'll need 4, 1, 3, and 2. Reminder, the lucky last, race number 8. We got a quartet maxi pool carryover. Take note of this, 61,747 Rand. 16:55 is the time, and we're expecting a massive pool to close off the meeting.